It is time now for Better Money. The new year will be here soon, so what are some things you can do to keep your finances in good shape as you head on into 2022? Joel Johnson is a certified financial planner and managing partner for Johnson Brunetti Retirement and Investment Specialist. He's here now to help us take some action. Welcome, Joel.
We've got to get the next year on track, Kara. It's never too early to plan for next year, and it's great to get a jump start on it.
Yeah, and you're going to feel better about it. So 3 action items you say we need to set ourselves up for 2022. Some of them are going on right now. Number 1, if you have a job, or Medicare or anything, it's open enrollment time right now.
It is open enrollment time. For some, it's past, but for most people, we're still in that window of open enrollment. And it's really important that you look at what are your health insurance choices? What about my 401k? Can I contribute more money to my 401k? Disability insurance, which is probably one of the most important insurances that a worker can have. So you want to make sure you've maxed out your disability during that open enrollment also.
Okay, so if it asked you, do you want to pay more for disability insurance, you would say yes.
Absolutely.
Okay. Number 2, taxes may be higher. So that's an issue for some folks.
Yeah, it's a big issue, and what we want to think about is, can I pull income forward into this year? So if there's some kind of discretionary income that I have, maybe if you're working and you have control over when you get your bonus this year, because if taxes go up next year, which they probably will, you want to pay taxes this year at a lower rate. So think about where you can pull money forward. If you were going to sell a stock for a profit, do it this year instead of next year. You'll pay taxes at a lower rate.
Okay. All right. That's good advice. And check your mortgage interest rate. We talked about this in our last piece about inflation, but if you've been on the fence about refinancing or locking in a long-term rate, you would say this is the time. This
is the time. If you're going to refinance, do it quickly. With inflation kicking in, interest rates are probably going up. You don't want to pay 7 or 8% on a fixed rate mortgage when maybe you can pay 3 or 4%.
Okay. So you want to check with your local folks about that. And if you have any questions, I know meeting with a financial advisor, people often think that they can't do that, but they can definitely give you a call. Out of first consultations are free, and you have a free offer today. It's Glossary of Common Financial Terms.
Right, which is great. We talk about open enrollment. We use all these terms during open enrollment, and even some of the other things that we talk about here, Kara, on the program, people don't necessarily understand. So get a copy of this Glossary of Financial Terms book. It's very valuable, and it'll also direct you to other resources if you need those.
And it's free. So to get the free offer, or maybe you want to ask Joel a question, just visit bettermoneytv.com. You'll send it out and answer the people's questions.
We sure will, Kara.
Alrighty, thanks, Joel.
Thanks, Kara.
That's Better Money.